Good evening and welcome to the news rounds on Atlantic TV. I am Nkechi Tejere. First, the headlines. Nigeria First policy approved to boost local content in procurement. Over 8,000 terrorists neutralized in 2024, federal government reports. Delta State governor links security to economic growth. Security officials visit Olu of Warri on strategic study tour. Now the news in full. We begin in the Niger Delta, where concerns are growing over government patronage and its impact on minority communities. A public affairs analyst and legal practitioner, Comrade Amechi Ogbonna Ogbishe, has raised alarm over what he calls the over-patronage of certain individuals in the Niger Delta region. Speaking on a television program in Warri, Delta State, Comrade Ogbishe described the trend as a potential tool for oppressing minority groups and small communities. He cited recent attacks on some Ishekiri communities by private security outfit Tantita Security as a worrying example, warning that the growing powers of select private actors may deepen ethnic divisions in the already fragile region. In Abuja, the Federal Executive Council has approved a new policy designed to promote locally made goods and services in government businesses. The Nigeria First policy was announced by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, following Monday's FEC meeting chaired by President Bola Tinubu. According to Idris, the policy aims to prioritize Nigerian-made products in all government procurements. An executive order is expected to follow soon, with the Attorney General tasked with drafting the legal framework. A full audit of procurement activities is planned, and violations of the policy could result in contract terminations and financial sanctions. And in security matters, the federal government says over 8,000 terrorists and bandits have been neutralized across the country in 2024 alone. The Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawale, made this known while assessing the performance of the Tinubu administration in tackling insecurity. Matawale also revealed that more than 11,600 criminals have been arrested and over 10,000 illegal firearms recovered during military operations nationwide. Now we move to Delta State, where there's a strong message from the state's government on security and economic development. The Delta State Governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewori, says strengthening internal security is key to driving sustainable economic growth. Speaking during a courtesy visit by participants of Senior Course 47 of the Armed Forces Command and State College, Jaji, the governor emphasized that peace and safety are essential to attracting investment and development. The delegation was led by the Brigadier General Al-Hassan Grema at the Government House in Asaba. In a strong show of collaboration and commitment to national security, members of Syndicate 4 of the Executive Intelligence Management Course 18 from the National Institute for Security Studies have paid a courtesy visit to His Majesty Ogiame Atuwashe III, the Olu of Warri. The high-powered delegation included senior officers from top security and law enforcement agencies. Among them are the Nigerian Army, Department of State Services (DSS), Defense Intelligence Agency, Nigeria Police Force, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The visit, part of a nationwide study tour, aims to deepen participants' understanding of Nigeria's security architecture and explore avenues for enhanced cooperation. In education, more than 1.5 million candidates scored below 200 in this year's Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME). According to statistics released by JAMB on Monday, This represents about 78% of all candidates who sat for the 2025 UTME. The examination board also flagged several cases of exam malpractice and absenteeism. Results are expected to be released later this week. The Nigerian Postal Service is taking bold steps towards transformation. NIPOST has unveiled a series of reforms aimed at turning the agency into a modern digital postal service. In a statement, NIPOST said these changes will align its operations with global standards and better serve Nigeria's growing digital economy. Some graduates are raising concerns over delayed student loan disbursements. Graduates from public institutions say they received loan payments after already settling their tuition and leaving school. Surprisingly, some continue to receive monthly upkeep stipends of 20,000 naira despite no longer being students. And in our final story, in a major political shakeup in Delta State, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emomotimi Guwo, has defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressives Congress (APC) alongside 21 other lawmakers. The announcement was made on Tuesday as the Assembly resumed plenary following the Easter break. With this move, all 29 members of the House are now under the APC, effectively making it a one-party legislature. Speaker Guwo explained that the decision followed wide-ranging consultations with constituents and political leaders across the state. He cited Section 109 of the 1999 Constitution as amended to justify the mass defection. After engaging with our people and party leaders across Delta State, he said, "We resolved to move in line with the current political realities and in the interest of our constituents." And that's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on Atlantic TV. I am Nkechi Tejere. Thanks for watching.
Audio Jungle.